Urralia, a prosperous land, home to many tribes. The gods entrusted the bird tribes to watch over the others. The tribe founded Pagaria, and all lived in harmony under the banner of the Pagarian Empire. Until 7 years ago, when Pagaria began recruiting the dog and cat tribes. As their strength grew, the other tribes suffered. To protect themselves from Pagarian oppression, the scattered rodent and bear tribes formed an alliance, led by a rebel named Ratika. Tonight, the Pagarian Empire launches a brutal assault on the Rodentian capital under orders of Emperor Indrik. When the capital falls, his conquest of Urralia will be complete. And far from the front lines, one who could have brought peace, the godless priestess Vera, has been murdered. In her absence, there is no one left to protect Urralia and its people. The end times are near. Urralia needs a savior.
What the? The Emperor warned us about Redemption's sorcery. Kill the intruder, quick!
But sir, that glow, that sword, is it the Harbinger?
What? You think it's the end of the world? You see any floods? Any earthquakes?
No, sir. But the Elders, they say the Harbinger comes to prevent the end of the world, not cause it.
Could be the Harbinger, or a Redemption sorcerer. I'm not taking any chances.
Your best fighter is dead! Catch!
Ludomir? You killed Ludomir?
Your friend thought he could storm in and kill Emperor Indrik by himself. I can tell you this. He met the Emperor all right. And when he did, well, your friend's death was slow and painful.
You're sick, just like your master. And where's your Emperor now, anyway, huh? Too sacred to show up for battle?
Oh, don't you worry. Indrik is coming. And is more powerful now than you can ever imagine. But you will not get to bask in his light.
For Rodentia!
What is that thing, sir?
The Redemptions are toying with dark magic. Attack!
sacrifice will make things right, sister. Indrek! I will smash your precious temple to bits if you don't come out!
Habinger. So we are all in danger. The threat, do you know what it is? Did you investigate the godless priestess? That look in your eyes. You have never heard of the priestess. Where to begin? Ever since the first godless priestess appeared, the world has been a safer place. As if she scares the darkness away. But now the priestess is dead. Murdered. I'm certain this is what has brought you here. Her murder is a sign of great danger. I only wish I had more time to help. I should have seen it sooner.
You there! What are you? Wait, did you kill General Draga? Murderer! I'll have your head for this! Because of the Emperor's ritual? Oh, gods!
Urralia, the land torn by war, has come to an end. After 300 years, the great serpent Vodun has returned to devour the world. The Harbinger, awakened to fight this threat, learned of the godless priestess, of her role in protecting Urralia, and of her murder. But this was no simple murder. The immortal soul of the priestess always returns to the world. Always. But not this time. Vodun's return was planned. The world has ended. But there is yet a flicker of hope. Harbinger! Focus on my voice. Let me help. Habinger. So I can summon you here. Thank the gods. Do you know who I am? Then you did not inherit your predecessor's memories. We have no time to worry about that. Know that you are the Harbinger. You are the eyes of Urralia. You are its sword. And you are the only hope we have left. When Vodun is done devouring the world, he will find this place. No, he is already searching for it. And when he finds it, well, fighting Vodun is now impossible. Too strong. Even if you are victorious, there is not much of a world left to save. Harbinger, I brought you here for a reason. There is a way to save Urralia, but it will not be easy. I cannot force you to accept. But if you are willing, then come to me. Thank you, Harbinger. The Tree of Life. There is ancient power here, one that transcends the bonds of space and time. That power can send you into the past. You will have a chance to investigate the death of the godless priestess. If you find her soul, then the Tree of Life can spin it back to Urralia, and that may be enough to prevent Vodin from appearing in the first place. And we have a suspect, Emperor Indrik. You saw his war. There is no end to his ambition and cruelty. He may even be mad enough to unleash Vodin, and that means murdering the godless priestess and hiding her soul. The souls you bonded with, the tree can latch onto them, send you to the dawn of their last day. There is Ludimir, who died at the hands of the Emperor. If you meet Ludimir before his death, if you follow him, you will find Indrik. Then there is Draga, who seems to understand the stakes. She may help your investigation in a way no one else can. Investigate the Emperor and the death of the godless priestess. Find her soul. But which lead will you follow? Draga or Ludimir? Make your choice. Go, Harbinger. I will be watching over you.
General, give me 2 battalions and I shall capture the core for you.
I do not doubt it. But those battalions would turn the battlefield into a graveyard. For them and the Rodentians both. Irontrek's fury is the key for a swift victory.
My lady is wise. But what if the fury fails us during the assault?
Then we walk. Now, let's review the battle plan once more.
Our main army will initiate a frontal assault. We will simultaneously hit the northern and eastern gates. When we do, Emperor Indrik will bring the fury through the rear.
Assuming we can trust the source.
The Emperor secured the information personally. We will follow the Redentians' secret path through the Dead Forest into the heart of their city. We will seize the core and end their resistance.
Intruder!
I will protect you with my life, General.
Stand down, Captain. If murder was her intent, she would have already struck. No. I've read of this figure. The Harbinger. Harbinger. Why do you grace us with your presence? Something must have happened. And you think I can help you? It can't be the war. Must be something spiritual. The murder of the godless priestess.
Shadow Dragon! The prison! Riots!
Now? Ah, Radika, is that your move? Of course it is. I expect no less from the Rodentian leader. You must have planned to stop us, and I cannot allow that.
And you, Harbinger. A favor given is a favor repaid. Help me with this and I shall aid you in any way I can. Rodensians! Surrender, and you will be spared!
Freedom or death! Faster!
General! Damn rats are everywhere! Did you bring reinforcements?
I brought something much better. And push.
Who wants to spill some Imperial blood?
Doesn't matter! Our friends control the prison now! Ha! Run, brother, run! Someone will pay for the terrible surroundings there.
Let's attack together! I'll go left!
The fight is not over! An attack on this prison is madness. Too many losses, even to rescue a leader. No. This is a calculated sacrifice. They must believe Ratica is a game changer. Hurry, please, Harbinger. Is something wrong with your sword? A strange place to stash amber. So, Harbinger, is it really the death of the priestess that has brought you to me? I will do my best to help you. Vera was... She was deeply respected. I would hate to stand by and see the murderer go unpunished. They must be waiting for us to charge headlong. Let us first level the playing field. Impressive swordsmanship, Habinger.
Incoming! Made it through! We should run while we can!
Ancient Pugarian? Now the prisoners are writing insults in ancient Pugarian? Who taught them? Ah, such filthy language. And the spelling is all wrong.
Your uprising almost impressed me. Almost. Now, lower your weapons. Ratica is not worth dying for.
High and mighty, General Draga. Tell me, General, how do you sleep at night knowing everything your Emperor has done? Or do you enjoy the killing and the torture?
I am loyal to Emperor Indrik. Surrender and give me Ratica. Now!
Not a chance.
Follow me. I have a plan. They do not know about this path.
Kill them all! Let Yarbok sort them out.
I'll go on her blind side! I'll go left!
What species is that blue warrior?
Impossible!
Victory!
Soldiers, secure the area!
Yes, General.
There is a rumor about the priestess. Some soldiers say that she was sniffing around Yarbor's temple not long before her death. The rumor goes as far as claiming that she has been caught inside the Emperor's ancestral crypt. Ah, nonsense. The crypt is protected by an unbreachable seal.
Habinger, what are we waiting for?
I've been thinking. Vera was a fierce advocate for peace with Rodentia, even met with Ratica and her people, caused quite a diplomatic stir. Perhaps Ratica can tell you more, if she's in an honest mood. Where did you go, little mouse? I was hoping to end the war with minimal bloodshed. No doubt Ratica has slipped away to the forest and joined the enemy forces. Come. It seems we will face her on the battlefield.
Hurry! Indrak's fury is up ahead!
The Emperor will use it to end the Rodentian revolt, and I must assist His Highness. How did they sneak up so close to the Fury?
Still no sign of His Highness, milady.
What shall we do, General? Call off the attack? It may be our last chance to strike.
Soldiers of Bulgaria! Our Emperor has placed his faith in us! He believes in our victory. Victory for Bulgaria! We are one voice, one nation, one destiny! Bulgaria! We march!
Learn the seal ritual. At least the secret is in safe hands.
Now, welcome aboard the Fury. They have bombs! Stop them!
We can win! Attack! Death to all invaders!
I expect the respite to be brief.
We are not alone.
To the invaders! Rodentia! Need help!
This is not the last of them. Eyes peeled.
General! Redemption forces have amassed near the city gates!
Are the acrobatics faster than running?
Soldiers of Bulgaria! Who are we?
We are one voice, one nation, one destiny!
Take down that bridge, now!
Harbinger, we have to stop them!
This was an ambush. They knew we were coming. But they did not count on your presence, Harbinger. I will help. There. The Amber Core. I would have expected Ratika to make a stand here.
The blue ponytail first!
I still hear the sounds of battle. The front gates!
The General is here!
Let's fight!
Your combat skills are indeed legendary.
Wait! She fights like the Harbinger!
Good work, soldiers! Victory is at hand! Something is wrong. Ratika?
I am deathless. I am your end. Will you break or will you bend?
Deathless? Have you connected with the Void? Don't lose sight of her!
Break from your bond. End my doom.
Feel like I only know part of the plan.
We have seized the heart of Rodentia. The Amber Core is ours. The enemy army is broken, their leader dead. Deathless. Such a terrible thing to do. Rataka opened a link with the Void. Becoming deathless unhinges your physical and mental limits, but at the cost of your emotions. Perhaps this is what it means to lose your soul. Or perhaps becoming deathless strips your soul of artifice, revealing your true nature. Who knows? We owe this victory to you. I will ask the Emperor to help you find what you seek, when he arrives. I wonder what kept His Highness to not march with his army. It is unlike him. What could... By the gods!
Once again, the giant snake Vodin, avatar of the Great Void, surges forth to devour the world. The chain of events triggered by the death of the godless priestess have played out as they have before. The truth must be found, and Vodin must be stopped. That seal Draga unlocked. The Emperor would be protecting important secrets with that seal. But now that you have the key, there is nothing he can hide from you. And remember Ludimir. If you want to find the Emperor, you should follow Ludimir. And who knows what secrets you may uncover along the way. I can sense it. The tree is dying. Hurry, Harbinger.
Ludimir? Listen to me. They will cut you down before you reach the gates.
And what do you suggest? Wait for it to be over? Yeah, everything will be tickety-boo.
At least bring a squad along.
Who, eh? Rataka's mob? Everyone's up their arse with the big fight. Besides, they'll just get in the way. Nah, I'll kill the Emperor on my own.
You mean die trying?
That seat's taken, mate.
Ludimir, that's... It's the Harbinger.
Ha! Harbinger, my ass. Except, well, she matches the storybook pictures. Sort of.
Ludimir! Harbinger. Please forgive him. He doesn't...
Well, if you are the Harbinger, what are you here for? Taking in the sights? Before Rodentia's rubble, I suppose. What's that look for? I didn't cause this mess. Thank Indrik for that. Well, as much fun as this chat has been, I'm off. Big day.
The Harbinger. Here. This will be interesting.
Tagging along, eh? You know it's a suicide mission, right?
The gate! Close the gate!
Is she the Harbinger or something?
Silence! Focus on the blue one!
Good thing I grew up in the mountains. We climb.
Why are we stuck here, sir? Who missed the battle?
Our job here is critical. No one is to disturb the Emperor.
Most Imperials believe their leader is in Rodentia right now. What with the invasion and all, Indrik went to a lot of effort to fool his subjects to keep his secret, but I know better. Whatever he's plotting here must be huge. Anyway, doesn't really matter to me. I'm here for one thing only. Make him answer for what he did. Lousy construction, eh? Omensight! Who taught you to fight like that? Nicely done. My dad was the one who taught me. A stubborn old bear. If it had been up to my mom, I'd be river fishing day in and day out. Lousy construction, eh? I could learn a thing or two from you. Ugh, I could smell Indrik's stinky feathers. This is the way. Come on, mate! say, mate? Harbinger. They say you show up when the world is about to end or something. That can't be right, can it? It's Sindric. He's done something. That's why you're here. That bastard.
Turn back! In the name of Emperor Indra, I command...
Oh, just shut up and fuck. You're as good as my old man back in it. Noticed all those locked doors we passed? Fancy mystical seals. And this one? This door is special. It's where all the emperors are buried. Think of all the secrets they took with them. Still, unless you're close to Indric, there's no getting through. Just... how did you do that? I don't smell the Emperor in there. Are we parting once, then? What's with the jumping? Well, I can't keep Indric waiting forever, so, good luck with your, exploration.
You just seen a vision from Vera's past. This is unexpected. I have much to tell you, so I need to bring you back to the Tree of Life. Terrible events leave traces in their wake. Habinger, your search for the truth has created a bond between you and the priestess. You saw a key moment before her death. An omen that foretells Vodin's return. The vision confirms our fears. The godless priestess has suffered at the hands of the Emperor. But the question remains. Where is her soul? Harbinger, no more following your companions and hoping for answers. Now you will lead. When you choose your companion, you will show them the vision. They will know it to be truth. This is your Omensight power. With the insight it grants, your companions will help you pressure Indrik, so you may find the soul of the priestess. But who should be the first to behold the Omensight? Ludimir, Draga, or Ratika? You should offer your amber to gain more power. I will pray for your success, Harbinger.
General, give me 2 battalions and I shall capture the core for you.
I do not doubt it. But those battalions would turn the battlefield into a graveyard. For them and the Rodentians both. Iron Trek...
Intruder! I will protect you with my...
Get out! Both of you! Now! That vision... There has to be a reason for what happened, Harbinger. You are the Harbinger, yes? Indrik. He may seem cruel, but there is always a reason behind his actions. That vision... That's the Temple of Yarborg, yes? There were engravings on the walls. Scriptures and patterns. I believe I can decipher them. Perhaps that will shed some light on this matter.
Draga! The prison! Riots!
Have the captain send a detachment to quell the riot. I have another matter I must attend to. Come, Harbinger. Let us investigate that vision of yours.
My lady? You cannot disturb the Emperor. The ritual has already begun.
Indrik is here. I suppose it makes sense. Step aside, soldier.
Please! My lady!
I never thought studying the ancient scriptures would serve a practical purpose. In Pagaria, it is not a feline's place to study such things. Or lead armies, for that matter. No amount of study and training would have led to acceptance, had it not come from Indrik. Ciphers. These creatures did not dare tread these sacred halls, until now.
Ciphers are coming! Everyone, ready!
Harbinger. Time is of the essence. I understand, but I fear for those soldiers. Helped those soldiers. I should not question your wisdom, Harbinger. After we have finished investigating, we should have a word with His Highness. I want to hear his side of the story.
impressive swordsmanship, Habinger.
Our emperors are buried here, under Yarborg's benevolent watch. Our patron god has been gone for 3 centuries, but the faith in Pagaria still runs strong. Let us see if there is anything here that explains why Indrik would want to murder Vera. Ancient history is inscribed here. You know of Yarborg, yes? Of course you do. My apologies. I ask out of habit, considering what passes for history in Imperial schools. Yarborg fought an epic battle against Vodin. That's the Void Incarnate, if you believe such things. As the myth goes, 300 years ago, Yarborg, wielding his sword Cladin, defeated Vodin in battle. Here, Yarborg appoints the first godless priestess to watch over the world, Vera's spiritual ancestor. Then he withdraws from mortal affairs. Wait, this is new. This seems to claim the sword Cladin is real, and surprisingly specific on its location. This is strange. Apparently there is a ritual of ascension to become Yarborg's avatar. A firebird, the ritual requires an amber core. Once the transformation is complete, the avatar is then able to wield Yarborg's sword. This must be Indrik's plan. There is an amber core in the temple, and the guards are talking about a ritual. This kind of power, however, it's not meant for mortals. Vera would have said as much. Vera must have tried to stop him. And the Emperor killed her. What a senseless tragedy. If this is true, Indrik has betrayed the trust of Pagaria and its people. And he may be placing himself in danger as well. We must find Indrik now. Come.
Lady, I come a message from His Highness.
Where is he now?
I do not know, my lady. When he heard you were here, he reacted strongly. He demanded to know why you were not in Rodentia, leading the army. He said, tell her to do her duty. Her judgment will come later. Then he departed. He just flew away.
He must be after Cladin. And if these scriptures are correct, I know where he went. The scriptures mentioned a vault. Here, in the city. That is where the sword Cladin is supposed to be. Can you imagine artifacts of the gods hidden in plain sight?
Over
If Indrik finds Cladden and becomes this avatar, how will this change him? The power may prove too much. And where will his loss leave our armies? Or the people of Bulgaria? Look at those feathers. Burnt. That ashen snow. This transformation into a firebird must be a literal one. This is the place. Look. The Imperial seal has been breached.
General Draga, we are being overwhelmed!
The fight is not over!
Thank you, General. These creatures attack everyone in sight, friend and foe alike.
Friend?
Amanda speaking, sir. Ah, General. Permission to go treat these wounds.
Granted. A seal, not ours. Rodentian. Our way is barred. We cannot enter, nor could Indrik. That leaves only one path. If Cladden exists, it is not here. And no sign of Indrik either. Is Cladden in the other vault? And that Rodentian seal there, who placed it?
It seems the Emperor had plenty of reasons to murder the priestess. But following him to the vault raises new questions. Where did he go? And why was there a Rodentian seal so conspicuously out of place? You should take a look at what you have learned so far. So it begins. Another chance to save Urralia.
A mouse was caged with velvet and gold. Her cheese was well aged, but truth to be told, a cage is a cage. For a cage is a cage. A cage is a cage.
Wow. Whoa. That was a properly dramatic way to inform. How did you do that? Actually, scratch that. Why did you do that? She's dead. Vera is dead. Do you know that? Of course you know. So then, you are here because... No? Sticking to the silence is golden approach? Okay, then it's up to me to fill in the blanks. You are here because you must need something from me. Ah, yes. You are patiently waiting, which means you know I can in fact help you. I will steer you to Indrik. But we must act together. He is cunning and a cruder villain than you can imagine. He destroys for his own gain, no matter the cost. He has taken countless lives, and now the godless priestess too? We have to nail him. Right now, everyone thinks he's at the battle in Rodentia, but I know better. Spies right under his nose. Follow me. I know a shortcut. This will lead us straight to Yarbok's temple. That's where the Emperor is. Everyone, the boss is back! Stop napping and... Where is everyone? Aren't you impressed? Whoever built this place has vanished a long time ago. Well, we embellished a bit, added levers and gates. We love our levers. Fish thingies. Now I get why everyone ran. You! Open sesame! This place is huge! It stretches for miles and miles. The Imperials have been around for centuries, never found it. All we had to do was look. Imperials, Too busy with their noses in the air to notice what's beneath their feet.
Now push!
Technically. Easy as a song. Things is fun. This is it. Yarbog's temple is just above. Looks like we have competition.
Chase you off!
Enemy! Die! Uriel scum!
What's happened? Is she the Harbinger or something?
Silence! Synchronize your attacks!
I'll take the left side!
Don't let her breathe!
Indrik. We have to act quickly. He's evil, cruel, but worse, he's a good liar. Thankfully, you saw what we did. No matter what, attack on sight, alright? Killed Vera and now Ludimir? Die, fiend!
Ludimir brought it on himself. As for the priestess, well, you would know more than I.
Ugh, stop it! I know your game. You have so many skeletons in your closet, you'd need an empire of closets just to fill them all!
You want to speak of skeletons, Ratiga. Your defiance has made Rodentia a graveyard.
So now it's our fault? You're a murderer and a coward, Indrik! What are you waiting for? Kill him! Why are you showing him that? Oh, I get it. You want him to know that we know before we execute him. Now act! We must kill the villain!
You would be a fool to listen to that Rodention.
I think we're all done listening. Words are boring. But a song... Oh, yes! A song can outshine words on any given day.
Does your vision show me killing the priestess? But the Rodentia knows that. She helped her escape. Killing me is not justice. It will simply hide a greater lie.
Indrik's final performance. And sorry, friend.
Quickly. This way. We are safe here. Ratiga still lives, I'm sure of it. Like all Redemptions, she lashes out at any who seek to help them, while the true enemy exploits their ignorance. Tell me, Habinger, have you seen creatures? Corrupted ones that seem to have emerged from the cesspool of the underworld, seeking your death? Ciphers. They've been sighted throughout Urralia. They are a sign the void is stirring once again. This is why I sought to perform the rite of ascension. The Firebird ritual. to protect us. These scriptures tell of a ritual of Yarbog's avatar, a pompous metaphor. The Firebird has but one purpose. Its flames purify the sacred sword, Cladden. Many of my ancestors have performed the ritual. It stopped the ciphers, for a time. This wall hides a secret, a truth only to be revealed at the end of times. Unfortunately, you, the ciphers, these are the signs.
Was I wrong about the Emperor? Is he an ally in our fight against Woden? And Rataka, what is she hiding? To earn her trust, you may have to return and kill Indrik. Yes, killing him knowing he may be an ally. Remember, when you return to the Last Dawn, your actions are erased, but the knowledge gained remains. So it begins. Another chance to save Urralia.
Looks like we have competition. Is breaking things a hobby of yours?
You again? Don't you make me chase one?
Enemy! Die! Imperial scum!
Watch out! I'll take the left side. I'm not trained for this.
Silence!
Evil, cruel, but worse, he's a good liar. Thankfully, you saw what he did. No matter what, attack on sight, alright?
Kill them all! Let Yarlock sort them out!
Reinforcements!
Ludimir brought
Us!
your one.
So now...
You, whoever you are, I will not forgive this aggression.
Good. Keep him busy. I have a plan.
How dare you!
Yes, keep wasting your energy. I can imagine the pain.
Burn!
I'll turn you to ashes.
Will not go down so easily.
Almost there.
There is no escape.
Not the sharpest knife, are you?
Indrik's final performance. Let's not say for his guards. They wouldn't understand. Good work back there, friend. Sorry about the whole temple collapse situation. For all their bragging, it turns out Hagarians are lousy engineers. But don't worry, I know the secret now. Up! Watch out! I don't think that helmet of yours will be enough. Uh-oh. Here we go! I hope that wasn't supporting column. Here we are. try not to open too many of our doors with that, please? Anyway, onwards! I was worried when the temple fell, but look, the crypt's intact. Guess Yarbog still watches over this place. This is where it happened. In the vision you showed me, right? Wait a minute. Did you know we would end up here? Did you do it so I would lead you here? I never thought I'd hate silence so much. Look, you're here for some reason, but I told you Indrik killed Vera. You had your justice, so go! Shoo! Stop looking at me. You're always watching, but you can't see someone's nature, what drives them. What do you know anyway? You know, don't you? I've been a fool. Fine. I was here with Vera. She asked me to protect her while she was studying these stupid walls. And that's what I did. It was a big mistake, and... You know what? It's your turn to get the silent treatment. You're so smart, you figure it out. You can't even begin to...
Ratika's confession. It raises new questions about the murder of the priestess. Questions that can only be answered by discovering where they escaped to. It may be a coincidence, but the Rodentian seal you and Draga saw at the vault is identical to the one Ratika unlocked in the temple. So it begins. Another chance to save Urralia.
those feathers? Burnt. That ashen smell. This transformation into a firebird must be a literal one. This is the place. Look. The Imperial seal has been breached.
General Draga, we are being overwhelmed! Thank you, General. These creatures attack everyone in sight, fin and foe alike.
Friend.
A manner of speaking, sir. Ah, General. Permission to treat these wounds.
Granted. A seal, not ours. Rodentian. Our way is barred. We cannot enter, nor could Indrik. That leaves only one path. Are you sure? I would have thought Indrik to be in the other vault, but I trust your judgment. The Emperor! Your Highness! Dead. First the godless priestess, and now Indrik. How could this happen? We wanted to stop the Emperor, yes, but who would kill him?
This is why I sought to perform the rite of ascension. The Firebird ritual. To protect us.
This development is unexpected. It appears Radika has much to hide, and much to answer for. Indrik is no longer a concern. His ambitions are troubling, but if he did not kill Vera, perhaps he can serve as an ally. And his strange death. The transformation into the Firebird grants great power. Who's powerful enough to slay him? How will you use your Omensight power, now that you know Radika has killed the godless priestess?
from you. That is not how we achieve peace.
Even the most revered is a strange place to stash out, much like the rules of militaries. Return to the
Glad you can still have fun, even on this evenly outside and hurt your friends. Oh, then you protected secret.
Hurry, Harbinger. Do not let the tree falter and die.
You are the Harbinger. Your coming means that something terrible is about to happen. Woden, do you know our history? How Yarbog, our god, our patron, defeated Woden, and the blessed sword Cladden shall be bestowed upon the righteous disciple. And he and his descendants shall fan the flame and temper the blade, lest it crumble, and invite the darkness to return anew. Vera and Ratka, they came here for Cladden. They seek to use the Void as a weapon to win the war, and thought they could control it with the blade. Ratika would rule a dead world, and she claims I'm a monster. We will find her. And when we do, I care not if the mouse talks or sings. She will give us Cladden. Retentions. I turn my back for a day, and chaos ensues.
Sire! We don't know where they came from. Damn rats are everywhere.
Does that surprise you, soldier? Battles such as these are how wars are lost. Step aside.
Oh God, no! The Emperor!
Glad you appreciate the simple joys of life.
Hit that lever! Don't let us die here! Charge! It's you against... Just charge! Surround them! I'll go left!
We are allies. Nothing more.
Take the place of the next redemptions that escape, soldiers. rolling around does not add your credibility. I should have known Ratica was involved with the priestess. Vera escapes to the city of Ega, and a few hours later, Ratica is captured in the same city. I should have made a connection.
The prison belongs to us now!
Enough with these games!
Let's fight! Here, brothers! That power!
Someday, I will unmask whoever keeps writing on this wall. Half my soldiers don't believe the prison to be haunted.
Another barricade.
The prison belongs to us now!
They never said anything about Indrik.
Redentions. This is futile. Why do you keep fighting?
No way! He fights like the Harbinger!
You're wasting time fighting this rabble.
Let's attack together! Oh, go left! The two ponytails first!
Can't be!
Step aside.
I had no love for the godless priestess. She broke a sacred tradition, neutrality. Still, to be murdered in cold blood by a friend, the Rodentian will receive proper punishment once this crisis is resolved.
Indrek, are you here to surrender?
Ratika, answer carefully. Where is the sword?
Only the sword? Not the hideout? Not the amber? Your Highness, really? Getting 1 out of 3 isn't great odds for any Pagarian tyrant.
Stop playing games. I know everything. You coerced. No, you tricked Vera into leading you to the sword. Then you killed her.
That's not what happened at all. Your lack of thoroughness disappoints, Your Grace.
So, you did not kill her?
Well, that part's true, but...
So you had the sword? But it was not on you when my soldiers caught you. You hid it somewhere. Where?
Vera was my friend. I never wanted to hurt her, but when everything happened, I panicked. Then, I panicked some more, and then even more, and while I was doing that, I realized that my feet had started running. I left Vera behind, and the sword. Before I could think of anything else, I slammed into a soldier's breastplate, which made this really interesting dong noise. Satisfied?
This almost rings true. But you do not fool me or my companion.
How do you know? Your friend isn't saying anything.
The Harbinger does not need words.
Harbinger, no less. Always the bully, Indrek. Can't fight me just by yourself. I've some, strategic...
The sword speaks louder than words.
Always like you, Indrek. Letting others do your dirty work.
You cannot run, Ratika.
Impossible! Anybody out there? Need help here?
What species is that blue warrior?
Flee while you can.
Done for.
Why are you doing this? A sword. It could still be in the vault.
No doubt, another Rodentian lie. Come now. You've lost. Do so with grace, Ratika.
Just how well do you think you know me? Or any Rodentian? Or the godless priestess, for that matter.
She may have been lying, but we should still search the vault. Even if it's not there. There may be a clue to where she hid the blade. city seems dead. And the air heavy, stagnant. Terror has visited this place.
Must I do everything?
How did you get here?
Air barge, Your Grace. We heard you were coming. We thought you may need protection.
And who told you I was coming this way?
The boys, down at the temple.
Nobody at the temple knows I am here.
Come back, Harbinger!
So our foes were such an ambush. Cowards. Yet if you were not here, our retention sealed. They think that can stop me? This makes no sense. If Ratica and her Redentions want to bring down evil on Pigeria, then why are my knights by their side? What could have pushed my own people to betrayal? Wait. What is this? A piece of cloth soaked in blood. Look at the shape. This was torn with a purpose.
A wound was treated here recently. Habinger, it is possible that Vera did not die in these vaults. But then, by Yarbog! What now?